Peace, wholeness, love, and light. I'm Nudiamonds here with a message. I hope everyone out there is doing well. And yes, I'm picking up on this very just loving energy. Okay, it's a lot of love here. Okay, it's love in the air. It's heavy, but it's light. It's very balanced. It's very secure. It's very fulfilling. It's very divine. Okay, I'm picking up on like true love, divine union, um, that twin flame soulmate type of energy. Okay, and this could be something that is dwelling from within. Okay, you finally feel balance within yourself. You finally feel like you've harmonized energies within yourself, and you are more connected to your higher self. You're more connected to the God that lies from within, and you are rising above. Okay, from you doing this, you are also sending out a beacon call, okay, to others who have the same heart as you, who others who have the same mind as you. Okay, it's giving like minds, great minds think alike. Okay, and you guys are like, it's giving like soul tribe, soul mates, entering in a divine union at this time. It's time, because of that old cycle is done. That old cycle of lack of self-love is over with. You've learned the lessons, you pushed through, you elevated, you're pouring into yourself, and by you pouring into yourself, you are now full. With your cup being full, you feel that void of lack of self-love, lack of self-nourishment. And now you're able to accept and receive divine love in all forms. It's been a long time coming. We are extremely proud of you as you have overcome all of the obstacles, overcome all of the tests of this self-love, and this cycle is now done. Now we are bringing in a higher level of love, a new level of love, and it started with you. It starts with you. You have gotten settled into this new love, the basic, the foundation. You now have the right foundation for this new love to pour in. And this is the season of love, as you are well seasoned in love. Okay, so all of those past experiences that you have had were to find out what you need to work on within yourself. How much do you really love yourself? And learning from those experiences, as well as getting to know what you like and what you don't like, testing your patience, testing your tolerance for love and lack thereof. So now you are able, willing, and open to this new chapter. I'm seeing a lily. I'm seeing a lotus that is blossoming. And it's also your crown, right? So love is at full bloom as you've been opening up your mind. You've been healing your mind. You've been healing your heart. You've been healing your flesh. You've been working on your body, mind, and soul. And this energy is radiating out. You have that soul glow to you now. And you are now attracting others who know their self-worth, who've done their work, who've done their healing. Okay. Okay. This is a new door opening. Like I said, the door open, and this is love blossoming. This is a new love blossoming. This is something new coming in due to you putting in the work, right? So this is a new chapter unfolding within you and outside of you that you are attracting. And there's someone that's been manifesting you as you've been manifesting this higher level for yourself. You've been manifesting self-love for yourself, which it causes a domino effect. So it's like you pour into yourself, that cup starts to runneth over, and it attracts in all of this other worldly, earthly abundance, universal abundance that is attributed to your heart chakra opening up, attributed to your mind opening up, attributed to your spirit opening up. And it's also attracting like minds, like souls, like spirits, like bodies, light bodies. I love that. It's attracting like minds and light bodies. I love this. Okay. But I'm getting, this is someone physical This is a partnership that you have been waiting for lifetimes. You've been working on this for lifetimes, and you got it right this lifetime. So this is something for you to celebrate, for you to cheer about, for you to get excited about, because you put in the work and you deserve it. Okay, you deserve this, right? Like I said, and it's levels to this love. It's levels to this elevation because it starts with you, right? So meet yourself at whatever level that you're at and work your way up. If you are still pouring into yourself, pour into yourself, okay? If you are still working with that, connecting with that higher divine divinity from within, continue to pour into that. If you are waiting for that special someone, this is what you're manifesting, okay? But someone is also manifesting you, okay? You manifested this by manifesting divine love within yourself, okay? Also, this is for higher level ranked couples, right? So we're talking about spiritual union, marriages, people that are truly in love. This isn't this isn't lust, this isn't, those are all lower level attractions. We're talking about the main attraction. We're talking about higher level love, higher level education, higher level healing, higher level everything. This is the next level. Okay. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Also, Venus goes into Virgo. So, and it's funny because the same time that Venus goes into Virgo, the moon is in Virgo, and they're both conjunct at the 0 degree. So this is all about a nurturing and healing and divine mothering, loving love. Like this is the love of all love. This is healing love. This is healthy love, right? Because Virgo deals with the mind, right? Working on health, working on wealth, working on your body, working on your mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, sexually, financially, all departments, and analyzing those things, right? Then we have Venus. Venus is all about money, love, values, physical, grounded potential of things, right? So this is self-love manifested in the flesh, right? Spiritual love and abundance manifesting in the flesh, right? Because this could be something that you value as well, right? From you pouring into yourself, investing in yourself, holla if you hear me. Woo! From you investing in yourself, you're about to get ROI, right? And this is because you've been healing, you've been nurturing that mothering love with the moon there, right? This is your intuition being enhanced. This is that healing, that love, that roots being really grounded, getting in tune with your emotions and not letting your emotions tune you out, right? Getting tuned into them so that way you're being grounded and guided by spirit instead of being tuned out and left behind at this time, okay? We also got, and this is like a double reset, right? So it could be new people entering your life. It could be people having a new frame of mind, you could be having a new frame of mind. I keep getting a new, right? That is a ancient Mesopotamian god, I believe, Anu. And it's all about the sky. Yes, so your mind elevating, right? From this healing work that you have done, from this detoxing, from this purging, from this cleanse, from this rebirth that you have entered into, and you balancing out those scales of justice from within yourself at this time, okay? And this is everything being in divine alignment, right? This is that star. This is two superstars coming together and going supernova, right? This is that twin jet nebula coming together and exploding at this time. This is very magical, very mystical, very loving, very healing, right? And like I said, this isn't just about physical, even though spirit is like, no, this is a physical love partner for people who have not met their match. Someone is going to be coming in, and do not look for them, as they will be cloaked, right? Don't go being thirsty, because you will feel it from your heart. It will pull on your heart and you will be called, right? There's a higher calling at play here, as this is divine missions being fulfilled, right? For a higher purpose, to show the younger generation what divine love, true love looks like. And it isn't just about physical. It isn't just about what you look like, what you got. It's about how's your heart and what are you thinking, right? This generation needs a good example of love without the confusion of external things and the confusion of internal chaos. polluting their brains and polluting their minds. Ooh, spirit. Come on now. All right. So, and this is also, yeah, breaking past illusions, as we have the South Node and the Sun there. So if you've been focused on healing your ways of the past, this could really help you jump forward. This could really help you push forward at this time. As this energy is also squaring Uranus, right? So this is something unique. This is unique love. This is you being your authentic self and you operating from your higher level mind that's going to attract someone on their higher level mind and not out of each other's ego, because you're being able to see the reflections in people, not out of judgment, just out of assessment, right? We're just analyzing things to see what is going to come with us on this next level, on this next chapter of our lives as we are setting up for the future, okay? And we're not ashamed to be ourselves. This is someone that you're going to be able to be freely open with, right? As you are getting in tune with being your authentic self and being freely and open within yourself at this time, continue to let that love, let that energy flow freely, as this is what's attracting in abundant things. Being on this golden timeline, this golden frequency, this heart frequency at a elevated rate, elevated time, elevated realm. Okay, I'm getting like 5D and beyond. Everybody can't go. Everybody not meant to go, right? This is for the angelic ones. This is the angelic frequency. This is for the earth angels and light workers, right? Anybody can tap into this energy, but if they ain't got it by now, if they not healing themselves by now, if they're not trying to elevate by now, it is what it is. This is for a selective few. This is for a selected few, okay? So... all right. This is for the people who have learned their lessons and they've broken past those karmic loops of illusions. Okay. As your soul, your spirit is calling you to go higher on all levels. Okay. That's why a lot of us have been shedding, purging, etc., etc. Okay. That's just the chart. This is, it's so much coming in, you guys, because in this chart, it looks like a diamond. It's a triangle. It's a 5-pointed pentagon. It's an X here. It's all type of stuff here. It's all type of things here. Okay? So this is you pushing through all type of levels, right? You have to do this multiple lifetimes, right? A lot of us are old souls. This is where we receive that karmic retribution of all of that past life work that we have put in. It's time now. The time is now. Okay? Woo! All right. I'm gonna pull a few cards just to try to ground the energy. Wow, on the cut. What did I say? That golden light, right? That golden light, that golden ray from the middle, from your heart. This also looks like a yoni. A lot of star seeds will be born at this time. The ones that make it through. Ooh, that was another message that I was getting. This is a high level birthing time for high ranked ascendant masters and beings to come through, as it is very hard to come through this earth realm at this time due to all of the chaos and programming that they have put on the society, especially the melanated community. Okay, there's a lot of deaths. There's a lot of deaths in the embryo state due to poison and pollution in the mind, DNA, mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually in a community. So there aren't a lot of birth rates at this time. So the ones that do come through are ancient, wise souls. That's why you guys feel like the children are very highly advanced. They come here already holding their heads up. They're ready for war. They're already programmed. It's in them. They're already touching the screens. They already know how to work the tech. We have some of the youngest Harvard graduates due to these being ancient souls here. So there's going to be a lot of births coming through this portal. And they're going to be highly intelligent, highly enlightened, empaths, healers. They're going to already be programmed with all of the knowledge. Okay. These are the ancient ones. Okay. I'm seeing like rainbow children, crystal children, from future timelines. Okay. From past timelines that waited to incarnate this timeline. Whoa. Woo, okay, and they had to do a lot to get here. So those are the future warriors. They're going to be programming this new system. They're going to be reprogramming this new system. Okay, these are the golden ones, the highly golden and chosen, the anointed, the I'm seeing star seeds. I'm seeing children with gold auras around them. Okay, these are the telekinesis. It's giving me Matrix. When he was like, you don't bend the spoon's not there, you move the energy around it. It's giving me all of those children, highly anointed, highly chosen, untempered with spiritual beings, because we're the ones that's programming them, right? We're the ones that's teaching them the herbs, the knowledge, how to heal themselves, tapping back into the ancient ways, right? These were the ones who were using telekinesis and psionics and getting in tune with the earth to nourish the earth back to health. Okay. Woo. Then we got 6-6 on the card. Like I said, that goes back to Virgo, right? And Virgo is all about that nurturing, that health, that wealth, that mind, that body, that spirit, financially, sexually, on all ways, on all levels, analyzing things and putting in the work to receive. All right, breaking through that illusion of being perfect and just being yourself. Okay. And elevating at this time. Okay. Also, 6 + 6 = 12. So this is all about self values. Okay. How much do you value yourself? How much do you love yourself? Okay. Going back to the values of yourself and getting your mind, body, spirit, mother, father, child, all together, right? That is the Trinity. That is the three. That is the foundation. And that's how you build up and go high to get high ranked on this pyramid. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay, what's the top card? One of my favorite cards in the deck. And this is all about that kundalini. Okay, that love. This is all about mystical, magical things happening. And you see the two. You see the two. This is the red and the blue. What did I say? I seen that crown. Right? I said I seen that lotus. Things defying gravity. Right? This is elevation. This is divine nourishment. This is, I mean, wow. 1 + 1 = 3. Right? This is defying the odds, defying the ways of gravity and beating the system and being that alchemist, being that magician, and knowing that anything can happen, especially within this year of this snake. And this is also the flip. I'm hearing this is the flip, right? Because we got 6, 6, 2, and 9, right? So 6, if you flip the 6 over, it's a 9. If you flip the 9 over, it's a 6. And then we also got that 2, right? And then this is 11, right? So 11, that portal, right? When did I say that portal? Damn, this even looks like 11. Okay, so this is a portal. Twins, the 2. Yeah, big Gemini energy. And that's the twins. That's 2 people of the same minds, 2 energies, right? Even your mind coming together to tap into your higher power, tap into your magic at this time. Wow, it's just giving divine love, divine union of the highest light. Coming in, I also see a 7 here in the smoke. All right, so like I said, unexpected things happening, a lot of cloaking, a lot of healing energy, a lot of mystical, magical things. This is royalty coming in. I'm getting like the ancestors putting this arranged marriage together in the ethers to enlighten and enhance the bloodline, to keep the bloodline pure and elevated at this time, as there's a lot of confusion and chaos and disruption and distractions to keep you from knowing who you are, who you truly are. And it's within the blood. The blood and the DNA is being activated. And this is essential to go to that next timeline, as we need those future starseeds to be born through a higher level lens, a higher level portal at this time, because the mission is bigger than just us. We are vessels at this time, okay? Divine waters giving us divine nourishment through this divine portal at this time. Whoo! Oh my goodness. I really want to read this card because I know this card says some mystical and magical things. So I'm going to read it. It's a lot of channel stuff coming in. So basically, you're going to, when this energy starts to pour in, it's going to be a lot of intuitive messages. It's going to be a lot of feeling things. You're going to feel the energy. You probably won't see it coming. It's going to catch you by surprise. Just be open, okay? And be willing to accept and be willing to tap into this higher vibrational loving energy, okay? Now I'm going to read this card. It says, there is a special essence that can only be found in the depths by venturing beneath the surface and by braving the unknown that awaits us here. We cultivated an expanded sense of awareness that gives rise to new thoughts, fresh feelings, and profound understandings. These enhanced perceptions magnetize the essence of an awakening, gifting us the ability to tap into new skills, extrasensory powers, and magic. You are emerging from the depths, my dear. Allow the energy of renewal to expand your perception and to heighten your sensitivities. You are awakening to your spiritual powers. New heights, greater expansions, and fresh magic are here for you now. Be still, move slowly, and allow yourself to integrate to the synthesis of the divine treasures that have gathered. Okay, so this is divine treasure, divine abundance, divine love, everything divine, okay? A lot of new, enhanced, beautiful, just love and experiences and mystical, magical things happening that can't be explained. Just be ready to receive and be open to this new, elevated sense of self at this time. I'm also getting like really hot right now, so it's also like this level of just like sensational energy coming in as you start to ascend, as you start to go up another level, as you start to purge and release. There's going to be a lot of new love and new growth and new energy that just pours in at this time, and you have to be open to that, as this is a new sensation, a new you that is emerging from this divine love at this time. It's also this elevated sense of just feeling, you know, that passion, that desire, that fire, things heating up, just embracing this new you and this new essence at this time, as it is going to fire you up, it's going to charge you up, it's going to elevate you at this time, okay? So I really hope that you are ready for this next level elevation, for this next level of growth, for this next level of spirituality and love and abundance that is pouring in for you. Because like I said, it goes beyond the physical. This is physical and spiritual abundance, physical and spiritual love. This is everything, everywhere, all at once, happening right now before our eyes. And some things are going to happen unexpectedly. We just have to be open to them at this time, okay? Woo! All right, so let's see. I'm going to pull from my love deck, and we're going to see what comes out for this energy. But I'm really feeling so hot. I feel so hot. It's crazy. I'm like sweating. So this is going to be something that makes you hot, something that makes you excited, okay? Passions, desires, hot and steamy, okay? I'm getting like can't keep my hands off you, like someone that loves you, someone that is adore you, someone that don't play about you, just someone that loves you just as much as you love yourself, okay? And they've done all the work. It's like pure mirror reflection, divine attraction here, okay? This isn't anything to play about. This isn't anything to joke about. This is like the real deal, and it's going to be like, wow. I don't know if y'all seen that. It popped out right on my hand, and it says partner in crime, right? So someone you can work with, talk with, be with, communicate with. Like I said, this is giving friendship, businessship, relationship, partnership, commitment at the bottom. Yeah, this is like higher level commitment. Like I said, even if we're talking about you, this is you being in a commitment with yourself. This is you getting in tune with yourself, walking down that aisle, making a higher level commitment to yourself, being in tune with your shadow, your light, your dark, your higher, lower, and walking that middle path and staying grounded and centered no matter what happens. And by you doing that, you're getting in tune with the divine. And that also expands and attracts and magnetizes this abundance, this love, this partner who's on the same frequency as you. Yeah, tender touch. Someone that loves you, someone that caresses you, someone that nurtures themselves like you nurture you. Just really pouring into this higher level love. This card came out again. Yeah, your deepest desires, your pleasures being met, your needs, your wants, everything. This is everything, right? Coming together. Like I said, because you balance everything out. This is like a beautiful spread. Beautiful spread. I don't see no bad cards. Your transformation. It's a whole lot of love. It's a whole lot of passion here. A whole lot of good energy here. And it's just really giving me confirmation on everything that I said and everything that I felt. It's going to be a lot of love. A lot of deep passion, deep connections, spiritual connections that are made that goes beyond the physical realm. It's going to be heavily influenced by spiritual enlightenment, by mental stimulation, and not just physical stimulation. It's going to be all about that demisexual and sapiosexuals really elevating and getting beyond just that flesh, getting beyond just that lust, getting beyond just that impulsive nature to wanting to connect with someone, right? We've risen above that connection, and this is something deeper, something more spiritual, something more long-term to help build a legacy at this time. And that's what we are tapping into at this time. Okay. Wow. All right. I'm gonna get an angel number out just for a last message of confirmation. I really feel like, yeah, partner in crime, tender touch, pleasure, judgment, and commitment. I mean, this could be, like I said, even higher level love, commitment, relationships, people getting married, spiritual marriage, okay, people having children, just a lot of beautiful divine energy, as that Kundalini energy is all about that Kundalini rising, and that's a higher level of commitment with yourself and with the partner and with the divine. Okay, so let's see. And I'm hearing Spirit saying this is going to continue to play out for the next 7 years. So just embrace this energy as it continues to come in waves and shift you internally, as it's shifting others in the community that are on this frequency right now. Everybody's feeling this energy, so just be in tune with it and do not be afraid. Just embrace it. Okay, let's see what the top card is. 0606. I'm telling you, that's 6 energy. And what does it say? No, it don't. It don't say commitment. It don't say commitment. It says commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light. And what did I say? Love and light, right? Spiritual realm, growth and solutions. Applying honestly and light daily is the fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort, releasing worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. Okay, we got that 6-6 energy, 6-6. I'm hearing 2026. Okay, this is as you continue to purge and release, right? You're going to be attracting a lot of friends at this time, attracting a lot of people that come into your life at this time. You're getting a lot of clarity, right? Getting a lot of mental clarity right now. And as you begin to shift and go into this underworld, you're going to align with a higher sense of self, as we push into this Gregorian New Year, you're going to emerge and blossom and come out a new you, right? It's like you're going through a metamorphosis. And as soon as we hit that 2026, we tap into this higher level of being realm, as that is that one, right? Getting back in tune with self, the reset of self, right? And I'm hearing March as that is the real new year. As we go into that Aries season, this is when this energy will start to percolate. And during that June, right, as that is the season of love, spring, roses, and abundance, there will be a lot of twin flame initiations at that time. Okay, so stay open, stay happy, stay optimistic, and keep shining your light through the midst of the dark, and keep being a lighthouse for others. Keep being that lighthouse for yourself, as you are attracting more than you know at this time, and it goes beyond the physical. Okay, I love that. I love this. I love this. I love this so much. Act on your idea. 22, right? Getting a lot of twin flame energy, and it's all up to you. All right, so that is my energy reading. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And all of the other stuff that you need to know is in the description box below. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.